Welcome back to another episode of What's Going On right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. I am your host, DamitaJo, and we're going to get right into this show. So, this week there is a lot going on. There's always a lot going on, but this week we're going to talk about Chris Rock and we're going to talk about Miles Jack. If you guys don't know who Miles Jack is, I'm going to tell you a little bit about him here shortly. But first, we're going to start with Chris Rock because Chris Rock, okay, we all know about the infamous slap. He will never live that down. The fact that Will Smith slapped him on national television, it will always be talked about. Okay, it's a part of history. But Chris Rock did go on to, have his comedy show, and because of the publicity, he did sell probably a lot more tickets than he probably would have had he not got slapped. But now he's going to be directing and producing a biopic for Martin Luther King. So this is, like I said, on the route, right? So Chris Rock is to direct and produce the Martin Luther King Jr biopic, okay? Rock and Steven Spielberg will collaborate together on this film. So that is big news. Like, he's gonna collaborate with Steven Spielberg. So the article goes on to say a new biopic about Martin Luther King Jr. is in the works with Chris Rock and Steven Spielberg at the helm of the project. Rock is set to direct and produce the movie, while Spielberg will be its executive producer. Universal Pictures optioned Jonathan Eve's biography, King: A Life, which was published in May and will be backing the film. So the book contains hundreds of interviews and FBI information that shows King as a courageous but emotionally troubled individual who demanded peaceful protest while grappling with his own frailties and a government that hunted him. Okay, this is going to be something kind of deep, so I hope that they do this right. They even talk about the slap in this article as well. Rock's March 4th Netflix stand-up special, Chris Rock, Selective Outrage, made headlines when he used the platform to verbally attack Pinkett Smith in a disgusting and derogatory way. Rock's habit of disrespecting black women was called out in a big way, and the star hasn't been in the spotlight that much since the Chris Rock Selective Outrage comedy special aired. Though Rock was spotted at Burning Man and Paris Fashion Week, hopefully he'll continue to stay behind the scenes. Okay, so the person that wrote this article definitely has a point, that his stand-up that he recently did wasn't that tasteful when we're talking about Jada Pinkett Smith, right? So we'll see how it goes. And we'll also see how heavily this is going to be critiqued because of that. Because he was involved in public scandal, he's going to be critiqued that much harder, okay? So get in the comments below. Let us know if you're here for that kind of biopic or what. Should Chris Rock be the one to do it? Who else could be the one to do it if it wasn't Chris Rock? Put that in the comments below as well. So moving on, you guys know that I love it when former athletes do things to give back, right? I also love it when former athletes invest their money in things that are great and more people should do it that have the money to do it, okay? We're going to talk about former NFL linebacker Miles Jack. If you guys don't know who he is, we're going to read a little bit about him. I found this article on the Griot. And according to the Messenger, the former NFL linebacker and his mother, LaSonya Jack, acquired the Texas-based Allen Americans, the Ottawa Senators' East Coast Hockey League affiliate, and will assume team control ahead of its 15 ECHL season. From the football field to the business world, I have always brought passion and leadership to my teams, Jack said. The opportunity to lead this franchise and serve our great fans is an incredible responsibility. I'm excited to bring a first-class, family-friendly entertainment option to this community alongside our great partners. So that is amazing right there. But I think that was a good investment. But let's read a little bit more about Miles. The Jacksonville Jaguars chose Jack in the second round of the 2016 NFL Draft. His last season in the NFL was with the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2022. The Messenger reported. Jack is only 28. He retired from pro football in August, precisely 2 weeks after signing with the Philadelphia Eagles. His business transition, which will focus on life outside of football, comes a year after Matt Dumba one of the few minority players in the NHL, addressed the need for more diversity and anti-racism efforts in professional hockey. So that's another good reason why he's doing that. So I'm going to link this article below so you guys can read it for yourself. And we are going to get into the Entrepreneur of the Week section. And, I have to say, I know a whole bunch of dope people. All right. A lot of these people that I share with you for Entrepreneurs of the Week, I've either had a chance to meet them or I've known of them for a very long time. Okay. Now, this one has to be the most special because we went to middle school together and we were really good friends when we were younger, and she has always been doing amazing things. Okay, but right now she has a new thing that she is launching, and when y'all see these pictures on the website, you're gonna want to take part if you are a lady that would love to be in shape. Okay, we're talking about KAMILAH. If y'all don't know who KAMILAH is, I'm going to read you guys a little bit about her, and you're going to realize that you may have already known of KAMILAH and you just didn't know you did, okay? But this sister is fire, and I need y'all to check her out, okay? Her website is called KAMILAHFit.life, and we're going to take a look at it right now. Her website is KAMILAHFit.life, all right? So make sure you check out the website, but we're going to read a little bit about Miss KAMILAH so you guys can kind of see, what kind of a dope person she is, just like I already know. Here's her website, Empowering Lives Through Movement. Discover KAMILAH's incredible journey. Let's just give it up for real for that pose right there. Okay. From stage to strength, KAMILAH's inspiring journey to empowerment and fitness. As a Maryland native, KAMILAH embraced performing arts, mastering musical theater and dance from a young age. Her journey epitomizes passion, dedication, and pursuit of excellence. The fusion of entertainment and fitness sparked a profound awakening. Today, KAMILAH Fit stands as a testament to her commitment to empowering others through personalized workouts. In her early years of excellence, KAMILAH's rise to artistic and athletic distinction is listed right here. KAMILAH's journey took a significant leap when she was accepted into Suitland High Performing Arts Dance Department, where dance majors were presented with unique opportunities to audition for prestigious schools. KAMILAH was chosen by Arthur Murray, founder of Dance Theater of Harlem's Winter Ballet Intensive, and was accepted into Alvin Ailey's summer workshops as well as Towson University's dance department. Additionally, KAMILAH thrived in track and field throughout high school and achieved the commemorable 12th place in the 4x1 event at the Penn Relays. Yeah, she was fast. Okay, so let's talk about some of her notable appearances, okay? KAMILAH had the privilege to showcase her love of exercise along dozens of famous fitness experts in numerous workout DVDs through the media giant Dragonfly Productions. Her dedication and love for movement has helped many to stay inspired and embrace healthier lifestyles. KAMILAH's unparalleled journey with Prince in the world of entertainment. In a twist of fate, KAMILAH's passion for entertainment took her on an incredible journey with the iconic artist Prince. Spotted dancing at one of his concerts, she quickly found herself on stage, opening doors to life-changing opportunities. Recognizing her talent and dedication, Prince made her a principal dancer on his Jam of the Year tour, marking the start of a remarkable 20-year on and off collaboration. KAMILAH showcased her talents and mentored others through the creation of AAA workshops, helping singers and dancers become even better performers. I don't even need to read anymore. What I need you guys to do is go to KAMILAHFit.life. I'm going to put her link in the description below so that you guys can go over to her website, KAMILAHFit.life, and you can check it out for yourself and maybe share it with somebody who you think can benefit from it, because she does offer classes. You can sign up for a membership for like preloaded classes. You can also do one-on-one classes. All of that is on her website. So definitely check her out, because she is the Entrepreneur of the Week. Okay, shout out to her. And definitely, if you go over to her website and you sign up for a class, let her know that you heard about her on Relationship Entertainment Television. And also make sure to tell her that DamitaJo sent you. Okay, that's my girl. Y'all show her some love. She's the Entrepreneur of the Week. Shout out to KAMILAH. Woo! I'm gonna have to hit her up after this. Okay, so now it's time for yay or nay. And so this week's yay or nay, I got a little something that we might learn about. I got something that is pretty disgusting, and I'm going to give a disclaimer before I actually show it so that you guys can decide whether you want to look at it or not. And I will explain fully exactly what that is shortly. Okay, then I got a little something that'll make you think, given the climate that we're in, something has happened and I want your opinion on it. Okay, so this is going to be this week's yay or nay. Now, first up, we're going to go with we might learn a little something. Okay, like we all know that it's so hard to stay on a healthy track to eat, right? But for those of us that eat candy, like, do you ever wonder, is it candy that you should not eat? And if so, why not? Okay, so I found a guy on Instagram that was doing a little list of 5 candies that we absolutely should not eat. And he gives some interesting reasons why. So check this out.
These are the 5 worst candies you should not be eating. For number 1, Sour Patch Kids. Eating Sour Patch Kids consistently can literally rot your teeth in 6 months. And not only that, eating 1 bag is equivalent to eating 5 donuts. Next, y'all, we got jelly beans. Not only are you eating artificial flavors, but now you're eating artificial colors. So you thought a rainbow jelly bean wouldn't come with rainbow side effects? And please don't tell me you're eating jelly beans that taste like shit. They made barf, booger, and skunk spray jelly beans, and y'all still eating this? And we can't forget about Starburst. Starburst is literally just chewy and sweet corn syrup. And this is also one of the few candies that can make you obese. Next, y'all, we got candy corn. Why do y'all think this shit is served near Halloween? Probably because it has some of the worst ingredients, including animal skin and bones. And this is actually somebody's favorite candy. Next, we got Snickers. Now, I know this broke some of y'all heart, but I'm really just trying to save it. Snickers has so much saturated fat that can increase the risk of heart disease. The caramel gives you so much dopamine that you want more, and Snickers has bioengineered food ingredients. So if you love Snickers that much, eat it at your own risk. Now, if you thought that was shocking, follow me so you don't miss the next video. Y'all stay conscious.
Okay, what y'all think? Like, I already don't eat some of those things, but I used to tear up some Sour Patch Kids. Okay, I don't know about you, but yay or nay, does that mean anything to you or not? Okay, so this next one, I was watching Nick at Night, and shout out to Nick at Night because Nick at Night always finds like interesting stories, and she does very great commentary on them. And so I found this on her Instagram. And talks about a teacher who confiscated a shirt from an elementary school kid because the shirt had Greek letters on it, and she knew that this kid was not a part of the sorority. So check out what happens.
A Nashville elementary school teacher take away the shirt a 2nd grader was wearing. The sparkly shirt featured a sorority's Greek letters. Tonight, the principal of that elementary school is apologizing, but as News Channel 5's Jason Lamb explains, the issues surrounding this aren't as clear-cut as you might think.
This one is my attendance hero one.
Attendance award in hand. 7-year-old Peyton Tiger's mom says her daughter isn't used to getting in trouble at school. So what happened Thursday surprised both Peyton and her mom.
When I picked her up off the bus, it took me a second, but I realized, why are you wearing a different shirt?
Peyton went to school that morning wearing this shirt, spelling out AKA 1908 in pink and green rhinestones, a reference to Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, an historically African-American sorority.
I like the shirt I was wearing.
But that's not the shirt Peyton came home with, and an email from a teacher at the school to Peyton's mom sheds some light on why. Today, I noticed Peyton wearing an AKA shirt. I am a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. It goes on to say, AKA branded items are trademarked and reserved for members only. The teacher says she took Peyton's shirt, giving her another to wear home.
I wanted to cry.
I just don't understand what this teacher's personal, this has nothing to do with the school's association or ties to this group. It is her own personal ties to the group, how that deems her worthy to take something off my child's body and take it.
But did the issue of race play a part in the controversy of the AKA branded shirt at the school? While there are some white members of historically black fraternities and sororities, the vast majority of Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated sororities members are black. Those who are a part of Greek letter organizations say members frown upon others who haven't gone through the pledge process wearing the Greek letters of a sorority or fraternity. Last week, a viral post on X, formerly Twitter, showed a white substitute teacher wearing the AKA jacket of a black teacher. The post and subsequent reactions to it have been viewed more than 17 million times. But Chloe, who says she got the shirt as a hand-me-down from a friend, says in her daughter's mind, she just liked the color.
For her, I mean, it was a pink and green rhinestone shirt, and it matched her pants.
And a quick update, Metro Schools says it has since returned the shirt and apologized for taking it, and told the teacher that next time they should refer the issue to administrators at the school instead of taking the shirt themselves.
What do y'all think about that? Like, on one hand, I do understand, like, we as adults, like, we just know that we're not supposed to wear that kind of merchandise if we're not involved in that organization, right? It's just an unwritten rule to me. Like, I don't just, like, I don't go around and just, like, get those things because I'm not a part of the organization. So, but this lady apparently bought it somewhere because they sell them in a lot of different places. You could get those things at a lot of different places. And she bought it and put her daughter in it and sent her to school, second grader. And the teacher actually takes the shirt, gives her another shirt. We don't know where she got this shirt from or anything, and sends the child home in another shirt. No, ma'am. I do understand the point that she was trying to prove, but absolutely not. That's my vote. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Should she have handled it a different way? Because I feel like she could have. Anyway, shout out to Nick at Night, because Nick at Night, like I said, she does great commentary on stories like this, and she does have a caption on here summarizing what happened. I definitely advise you to go and click over there to look in the comments, because the comments always get interesting. Okay, so shout out to Nick at Night. I will put her Instagram in the description below. So this last yay or nay, okay, I'm just in disbelief. Okay, I'm slightly disgusted. Not even slightly disgusted. Well, slightly disgusted because I saw this hours ago, but it's really not cute. And I want to know, is this what the world has come to? Is this the America that we live in, where people are actually getting on stage to have someone else transfer their own saliva to this other person? Now, some would say that would be a kiss, but this isn't what we're talking about, okay? If you're familiar with Kevin Gates has an odd presence here, right? He is a rapper, but he also dabbles in a lot of other things. If you've watched any of his interviews, you know what some of those things are, okay? He is on the odd bird spectrum because of some of the beliefs that he has and some of the things that he has done. And this thing, guys, is actually what made me start calling him an odd bird, because why are you doing this? Okay, so my disclaimer for this video is that proceed with caution over the next 30 seconds or to 60 seconds, okay? Proceed with caution. It is going to make you say, what is going on? It's going to probably make you say ew or whatever, but is this what we're coming to? This was put on full. I'll have more commentary when we're done, but don't say I didn't warn you. If you keep watching, you can't be mad at me because I warned you. But somebody else has got to see this. I'm not going to be the only one that's seen it. Okay, here we go. Now, I found this post on Baller Alert. I actually am not going to play it, okay, because it is very disgusting, all right? But let's just go ahead and get to some of the comments, and I'll explain to you what happened in the video. The caption they have on here is, "Are you this much of a fan?" Okay, I'm just going to pause it right here. You see her mouth open. You see him leaning over her. She definitely caught all of the spit that came out of his mouth. I just don't understand. I just decided not to show it because of how disgusting it was to actually watch, guys. If you want to go and watch it, I will include that link in the description below as well. But OMG, okay? OMG. Some of the comments are like, her face was instant regret. People are like, ain't no way. People are falling out all over the floor. Somebody says, dads, hug your daughters and tell them you love them. Some people are saying this is sad and she's a clown for this. See, and somebody in the comments said, can we get a warning for videos like this? It's not even noon and they've already lost their lunch. See, and that is exactly why I gave you a disclaimer before I actually was gonna show the video, and then I decided not to show the video because that comment right there. Okay, I'll include this in the description below so that you can go see it if you want to. But what is happening? He was at a concert. Someone gets pulled on stage to perform this act with him and catch his spit. Guys, this is not. Who is and what is she saying to her friends? Is she talking about this now? Girl, I went up on stage and Kevin Gates spit in my mouth. No, ma'am, that is not a goal we want to have. Okay, I'm going nay for this. What are y'all comments? Get in the comments below. Let me know. I apologize for having to expose you to that, but I really feel like I saved y'all because I didn't actually show you what happened. Just know that there was a beginning and there's an end, and yes, she ended up with his spit in her mouth. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. Definitely get in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Send this to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And most of all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can still download the app on iOS or Android, and you can still find us on Roku. So I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hey, it's your girl, Tia Robertson. I'm the host of Entrepreneur Insider. Right here on RETV, every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern for entrepreneurs and news that you need to know about. See you there.
Welcome to What's Going On? My name is DamitaJo. Each Wednesday, you can find me here at 3 p.m. I'll be over here discussing different things that are going on and try to bring you a boost of positivity for your week because we all need this. We're going to share some feel-good stories. We might find a hometown hero. We may take a look at some trending topic. And sometimes we might even find a lesson in a not-so-warm and fuzzy story if we can. I'm DamitaJo, and I'll see you guys on the next episode right here on What's Going On?